Hello everyone. Let me ask you a simple question. Do you always say thank you? Do you feel confused about when to say thanks, I appreciate it, or thank you very much? Many English learners know one word thank you, but English actually has many ways to say thank you, and each one has a different situation. In today's video, I will teach you simple ways, professional ways, friendly ways, formal ways, and common mistakes to avoid. By the end of this video, you will say thank you clearly, confidently, and correctly. Let's begin. Why English has many ways to say thank you? In English, words change based on who you are talking to, where you are, and how formal the situation is. For example, talking to a friend is not the same as talking to your boss. Writing a message is not the same as writing an email. The important rule is, one phrase does not fit every situation. That's why learning different ways to say thank you is very important. Basic and everyday words. Let's start with basic and common expressions. Number 1. Thank you. This is the safest and most polite phrase. You can use it anywhere. For example, thank you for your help. Number 2. Thanks. This is shorter and more casual. For example, thanks for calling me. You can use it with friends, classmates, and co-workers. Number 3. Thank you very much. This is more polite and respectful. For example, thank you very much, sir. It can be often used with elders and strangers. Number 4. Thanks a lot. This shows stronger feeling. For example, thanks a lot for the gift. Here, be careful with tone. If you sound angry, it can come across as sarcastic. Here is the simple rule to remember. Short equals to casual, long equals to more polite. Professional and workplace ways. Now, let's learn professional English. Very important for jobs, emails, and meetings. Number 1. Thank you for your time. You can use this after meetings or after interviews. For example, thank you for your time today. Number 2. I appreciate your help. It is very professional and polite. For example, I appreciate your help with this project. Number 3. I'm grateful for the opportunity. This can be used in interviews or formal situations. For example, I'm grateful for the opportunity to work with you. Number 4. Many thanks for your support. This is common in professional emails. For example, many thanks for your support. This expression shows respect and maturity. Friendly and natural ways. Now, let's talk about friendly but polite ways to say thank you in English. Number 1. I appreciate it. This is very common in spoken English. For example, I appreciate it. Thank you. Number 2. Thanks so much. It is warm and friendly. For example, thanks so much for helping me. Number 3. Cannot thank you enough. This means thank you very, very much. For example, I cannot thank you enough for this. Number 4. Thanks a bunch. Listen, thanks a bunch. It is casual and friendly. For example, thanks a bunch for the ride. You have to use these with people you know well. Unique and advanced expression to say thank you. Now let's learn some advanced and unique phrases. Number 1. Much appreciated. It is short, professional, and powerful. For example, your support is much appreciated. Number 2. I owe you one. It is casual and friendly. For example, thanks for helping. I owe you one. It means I will help you in the future. Number 3. With sincere thanks. This is formal and written English. For example, with sincere thanks, David. Here is the important note. Don't use advanced phrase in the wrong situations. Simple English is always better than wrong English. Common mistakes learners make. Let's fix common mistakes. Thanks bro to a boss is wrong. Much obliged. Texting a friend is wrong. Saying thank you again and again in the email is not good. The better idea is use one strong correct phrase. Also, don't mix casual plus formal English. Don't copy native speakers without understanding the context. Otherwise, your English will sound unnatural. Now let's practice. Situation 1. When your friend helps you with homework, the best answer is thanks so much. Situation 2. When your teacher explains a lesson, the best answer is thank you very much. Situation 3. If your manager gives feedback, the best answer is I appreciate your support. Pause the video and try speaking aloud. So today, you learned simple ways, professional ways, friendly ways, and mistakes to avoid. Remember, good English is not about big words. It is about correct words. If you found this lesson helpful, like the video, comment your favorite phrase, subscribe for more English lessons. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate your time.